What's up, guys? Big Papa Drock back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. And yes, guys, I am finally in a new apartment here in Florida. I finally have a backdrop again. It's been 2 years since I've had any kind of setup behind me. It's obviously not finished. My computer isn't set up. I'm doing this on my laptop still. And I think the angle is even kind of messed up a little bit, but whatever. You know what? Who cares? Because it's been 2 whole years since I've been able not to be on a green screen like I used to be in my sick little setup all the way back when I was with my sister a couple years back ago when I was staying at her place. And then also when I had my own place when I was in LA, even before that, where I had my own streaming setup. So something to be excited about, a nice win for me to celebrate. You know, it's been a crazy couple years. It's been a crazy last year. There's all the health stuff. We know all that, but you know what? For just this moment, I can just enjoy being in my own space, enjoy having some of my stuff behind me that I collected over the years, and enjoy being here with you. And so, as always, just want to say thanks. Thanks for coming along on this journey. Thanks for showing up for these videos. Thanks for subscribing, liking, hyping, all the fun stuff that you guys do, jumping in the Discord, having conversations, and just the incredible support. So anyway, all that aside, some really good things for me to share with you. And hopefully you guys have some good things to share with me down in the comment section below. And speaking of good things, hopefully we will have some good things coming from today's summoning video, because there's still some time left to go snag Edward Kenway, who I think looks like a pretty solid champion. I think he's got, what, block revive on something? Is this the guy with block revive? Maybe somebody else? Yes, block revive, one of the assassins. Do I expect to get him? Absolutely not. There's almost no chance when it comes to these 10x events, but I do need to pull for the champion chase tourney anyway, because I am trying to do all of the stuff for the whatever the heck it's called, the assassins events or whatever. So we do need to pull for this. So we're going to pull. We're going to pull some ancient shards. My favorite shards to pull, I would say, because they tend to be the least expensive, right? And we'll see how we make out. Hopefully we can snag some good legendary champions along the way. I don't think we have a chance to win the event. This is a spider turn attack. Never mind. We definitely have a chance to win that. Definitely need to get my PC set up so I can record on an actual, like on my God tier PC, my iBuyPower PC, by the way. So got to get that bad boy set up again and get recording on it. So very excited about that. But anyway, in terms of who we want to see, Edward Kenway would be incredible. Again, don't expect it. Would love to see like a Sung Wukong. Would love to see some good, you know, just legendary champions pop out. I can't even think of any right now, but most importantly, just want to see some gold lightning so we can celebrate together. So here we go, guys. Let me know, as always, in the comments who you pulled, if you pulled someone great, or if you pulled absolutely nothing. And fingers crossed, we pull something awesome. So either way, though, there you go. Let's start it off with a Gaius, baby, in the first 10 pull. Not bad. Not bad. I don't know if my Gaius is +4. He might be. I think I might have a +4, but let's double check. Let's do a little empower check quickly on the Gaius. I think he is already +4. You know, cracking problems, right? Yeah, I think he is. Yep, he is. We already got the +4, but you know, hey, he's a good champ, good bomb champ, and a legendary in the first 10. This is the kind of luck that we need. This is what we want to see, boys. The new setup luck. That's what I need. New setup luck. Popping out some Legos, at least for the champion chase tourney. We'll also take as many purples as we can get so we can get those points. Nothing special there, but that's okay. Do you guys like, by the way, me not having the green screen again? I love it. I am definitely someone who, when I first started streaming, I never had a green screen. It was always just a background, and I dance around and I do all sorts of fun stuff. And so I want to get back to doing that, of course, once I'm 100% feeling better. But yeah, I don't know. I'm jazzed to be off the green screen. I just think there's something cool about, you know, seeing the background and being able to see somebody in space. Not that green screens are bad, and you can do a lot of cool things with them. I mean, the ideal setup would have both, frankly. But that's, you know, that's down the road. You know, we just got to get back to streaming, boys. We got to get back to streaming. I miss entertaining y'all. I miss entertaining y'all. Okay, we're getting some purples here. We like to see that. Can we get some more Legos, though? Can we get some of them Legos? Good points for the tourney, though. Taguar, obviously, you can't see him here, but he's fantastic. That might be something I need to change, actually. You know what? I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to make my camera a little bit smaller so you can see somewhat behind me a little bit better now. So this is where we're doing this together, guys. We're doing this together. We're figuring out the setup as we go along. I literally just moved in like 4 days ago. So this is all brand new. This is my first video in the new place. I got to get rugs. I got to get sound treatment. I got to get my mic set up, my PC set up, all sorts of stuff. But it's going to go slowly because it's hard. It's a lot. It's a lot for little old me with all my health issues. It's tough to do by myself. But I will say I was incredibly lucky. I had some amazing friends. My buddy Mugcat and his wonderful wife, Caustic Phoenix, come and help me out with the move. Just want to give a big shout out to them. I doubt they'll see this video, but incredibly generous of their time. And then also my sister helped out as well. So, and I had movers. Actually, you know, I want to give a shout out to Ash for helping me find some movers. So, you know, Ash always coming through. Just an incredible guy. Really thankful. So, okay, we're cooking here, but we're not cooking with Legos. We've only had one. We started off hot. Now we're cooling off. We want to go hot again, baby. We want to go hot, spicy hot. Maybe an Edward Kenway. Wouldn't that be nice? It would be nice, but it's not happening. I do love the summon to reserve vault feature. I never use this, but I should more often to make it easy. Come on, baby. Where's the gold? Where's the lightning? Where's the light? How many more we got? We got 52 left. Come on. We can get another legendary. We can get an Edward Kenway. I believe. I want to believe. Good new place luck, boys. Where is the new place luck? No. Where is it? Where is it gone? Started off with a Lego in the first 10, and now we're just going completely dry. Come on, baby. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. I swear to God, these 2X events sometimes they feel like they're never on. I'm the only person that feels that way, where you're pulling a bunch of shards and you're like, is this thing actually on? Is it on? Is it off? I don't know. Sometimes it feels like it's off. Even just like popping Legos out. You know what I mean? Now, granted, the 2X mythicals I did recently were really solid. I got a Galathier, and then the one I did before that was insane. I got 5 champions. So those 2Xs were definitely working. This 2X is definitely not. We are ice cold right now. We're ice cold. I think we got like 20 left. 12 left. Oh my Lord. We might have to get some shards from the gems. That's why I like the ancient shards. I don't have to spend. I can use the gems. And we got to get at least one more Lego. I can't end this video without at least one more Lego, right, boys? We need one more. Let's see where we're at with the tourney, though. How far in are we? There's no way we're in first place with this few Legos. We did finish everything. Okay, that's nice. Good. The assassins thing. All right, we're in third place. Getting these mythical materials. I'd like to save up to do another mythical material video after the last one went so completely wrong and I got basically nothing. It was an ownage. Good Lord, it's lagging so hard, guys. I'm so sorry. I need the PC setup ASAP. I need the PC setup, boys, because this laptop that I've been running off of for the last 6 months cannot handle it. It cannot handle it. I need my iBuy-Powers PC. All right, we're going to do some more. We're going to do some more just because I want to get one more Lego. And I don't mind spending some gems. We'll take it down to 15K gems. Another, like, what, 60, I think? Another 60 bomb of ancients. Somewhere like 200 plus ancients or something. I think so. I think the most ancients I ever pulled was like 1,000 for Fina, right? Something like that. A little over 1,000. All right. Back in. Rain it out. Rain it out. Make my sacrifice of gems worth it, Plarium. Feel my new home energy. Feel it. Send it in to me. All right. 4 epics I will take, but I'm not happy about it. I don't like it. I need to see gold. I need to feel the lightning come down with an incredible champion, preferably Edward Kenway. But holy hell, man, we've pulled literally 140 shards without getting another Lego. We are getting owned on the 2X right now. This is what you call getting your ass beat. This is belt to ass, boys. A very popular phrase nowadays. And I am, oh, here we go. Oh, it's OL. Okay. Okay. You know, Ola actually not a bad champion. She's actually pretty good. You know, she's decent. Like she's usable. She's great for like a free to play account. She's definitely not helpful on this account, but she's got her uses. You know what I mean? She's got her uses. It's definitely not what we wanted to see, but hey, at least it's another legendary. So we'll take it. All right. 38 shards left. Come on. One more. Make it an Edward Kenway. Defy the odds. Oh, another Stoutus. Very nice. There we go. Now we're heating up a little bit. Now we're heating up. We're back. We're so freaking back. Stoutus, fantastic champion. He's definitely been power crept over the years. I do have a +4 Stoutus. Surprise, surprise. But I use a second Stoutus in my dragon team. So love Stoutus. I think he could use a buff for a nuker now. I think he could use a little bit of a buff. I don't know. What do you guys think? Think he needs a buff? I think he needs a buff. But hey, at least we got another Lego that's good for points. We like this. Come on. Another rain the gold, baby. Rain the freaking gold down. I might even do 2 more just to make it even, so we don't have to pull 8 shards by themselves. I think I will. I think that's the kind of oh, another one. A Septimus. Man. Tell me, why is Plarium not buffing this champion? This guy used to be the creme de la creme, an absolute monster with the enemy max HP, the incredible A1 back in the day. I mean, he was great. He was phenomenal. Why have they not buffed this guy? Why? This guy needs some freaking love. Now, there's a lot of champions that they could buff, but come on, Plarium, give my boy Septimus some second life. Septimus deserves the love, baby. All right, we got 8 left. Let's take 2 more sets of gems to make it even. 2 more big shard packs. And that puts us at 200 and like what, 30, 240 ancient shards. A very nice round number. Odyssey Titan event. That's what it's called. The Odyssey Titan event. All right, back in we go. 30 shards left. Come on, man. End it with an Edward Kenway. Wouldn't that be incredible? Wouldn't that just be the most incredible thing? It would. It's not going to happen, but Lugan the Steadfast will. I mean, definitely not a champion that you really use very often if you're endgame whales. But hey, another Lego. That's 4. It's 4 Legos, baby. I think I can count. I think it's 4. Somebody check me in the comments. So we'll take it. We'll take it. For the tourney points, we will take it. We have 20 ancient shards left. 20 ancient shards left. Summon the Edward Kenway on the last shard for the most hype summoning video that I've ever done. Although I did actually have that once when I was pulling for Grazer, or pulling for another Void champion. I got a Grazer on the absolute last shard of the video. So I have had that happen once. But last 10, here we go. Come on. Can you end on a high note? Can you end on the... Tough ending. But you know what? 4 Legos, we'll take it. None of them were Edward Kenway, but that doesn't surprise me at all. That's quite literally exactly what I expected. Trying to go for champions on 10x events is, quite frankly, one of the dumbest things you can do. If I weren't pulling specifically for the champion chase tourney, I would not be pulling on this. There's no point. So learn from me. Whenever you see these videos, you can see how often I actually get the champion I'm going for. The answer is almost never. Almost never. We all remember the Fina video where I got 7 belts to the ass. I eventually got her, but it was one of the most expensive summoning videos I've ever done. Probably the most expensive summoning video, except for maybe when I was first becoming a whale Kraken, when I did like 800 void shards for Taurus a long time ago. But hey, you know what? We're in first place in the tourney. We got 4 Legos. None of them are Legos that we need, but that's Raid Shadow Legends, boys. That's right. It's summoning to my reserve vault. I forgot. That's Raid Shadow Legends. So guys, again, just want to say thank you. Thank you for riding along with me. Thank you for being here. So happy to be in my own spot. So grateful. The one thing that I'll say about any kind of health issue is it makes you grateful, so grateful for all the small things in your life. And I'll tell you this, I was talking with a friend the other day. I said, you know, if I can get back to just feeling like myself again, I will never take another day for granted again. And I meant it. And I do mean it. if I can get back to feeling 100% normal, I'll never take another day for granted. And that's the one good thing that health issues and challenges and difficulties or losing somebody does, is it puts things in perspective. I'm not even mad right now. I'm not even mad. You know, we didn't get an Edward Kenway, but we had fun or some shit like that. You know what I mean? What is this, new age Drock? I don't know, boys. I don't know. All I know is I'm happy to be here with you, and I'm so thankful for you guys to continuing to watch through thick and thin. So anyway, let me know in the comments down below. Who'd you pull? Who'd you get? Did you pull? All that fun stuff. Did you get an Edward Kenway? Are you one of the very lucky few? And yeah, thanks so much for being here. First video in the new place, baby. It's done. I'll catch you on the next one. Big Papa Drock, out.